Hello everyone, welcome back to Party Wipe Gaming. I am Brindis, and once more we are playing Pyre. So last we left off, we completed a rite against the accusers, and then we found a stowaway. A cute little girl who was riding in the undercarriage, and we decided to call her Shae. Anyone who doesn't know, I have a friend called Shae, so I think she'll appreciate having herself in the game with us. So we'll pick up where we left off. The Black Wagon arrives in a somewhat peaceful stretch of the Jomir Valley. Your companions wish to hole up here for the night to give Shae and all of you time to rest. Consider your options. Well, let's go take a peek first. Oh, hello. We'll talk to Shae. Shae seems to be recovering well since you found her. She seems fascinated by everything and everyone in the wagon. Oh, hi, mister. You are the one who knew my name. You guessed it right, you did. Thank you for your hospitality. I've just been eating with the imps and talking to the wagon. This wagon, he and I are the same age. Almost to the very day. But I am older by 3 weeks, so I am giving him a hard time. Little brother, I call him. He is a good wagon, isn't he? He will take us very, very far. My little brother, sure, he pulls at my hair at times, and I don't like it very much, but he is family, and I am happy to be here with my family. I thought that I had lost them all again. I thought that I had lost them all. Oh, but we've stopped now, haven't we? Then I should go outside to dance, in case the scribes are watching. Some fear them as gods, believing they bound themselves to exile so that others could live free. Nice. Bye, mister. Smiling back at you, she prances out the door. We done good, people. Common room. Oh, I didn't even know there was a... In the common room, you review various notes and observations about your fellow exiles and their prospective paths towards the enlightenment in the rites. Oh, okay, it's just a level up screen. That's fine. Cooking tins. Neat. Alright, let's consider our options, eh? Your fellow exiles are taking a moment to unwind. Joda Riel motions for you to join them. Best get used to your new life here, reader. We seldom get such moments of reprieve. Perhaps some further study of the book shall pass the time. You could join me for a little stroll if you're feeling up to it. Always something to be foraged around here. Oh, selling prospects sound good again. Or you could teach us more of what you know. Prepare us for the next rite. Damn, that's tempting too. In any case, we do what we can to stay busy. Keeps the sense of isolation well at bay. At certain junctures, you may choose from several vocations. Choose what time you have. These are all tempting options, huh? Interact to mentor a companion at this time. There were some who were close to leveling, I think. It's good that this is an option that I can review. So he's kind of close. 250. She's passed. And he's way behind, so I need to make sure to use him a little more. Doesn't say how much we'll get from it, though. Study in private. Hone your skills as a reader to grant small global bonuses to your fellow exiles during the rites. Search the surrounding area for valuables to add to your Black Wagon stash of goods. Hopefully finding some money will pay off in the long run. Well, that's a big dung boulder. That is a big dung beetle. Well, those are all dung beetles. Oh, shit. They're everywhere. Also, that's probably a dung house. Titan bones. You sense a source of enlightenment here. Interact to forge this location. You sense something of value here. Let's find some money. Well, chum, had enough scrounging for one day? Usually there isn't much, but if you never look, you never get. And believe you me, it adds up. Rafter fungus. This can be sold at the Slug Mart. Wow, 76 value. Well, and much more value than that black bloom. They said that was going to make us rich. Alright. That's all the time we got. Continue. The path leading further west splits off. Once again, your fellow exiles turn the choice of where to go over to you. Shae seems enthusiastic over which route you choose. The northern route crosses across Jomir Valley, passes the remains of the Hive Titan. Shae believes those who travel this path shall be as strong as Goal of the 8 Scribes. The south route across the Jomir Valley is riddled with barren rock and bones. She believes those who travel this path shall be as swift as Jomir of the 8. We need people to go a little faster. So, because the strength isn't really an issue right now. We can still one-shot these people pretty well. Shae is behaving stranger than usual as you traverse the rocky pathways of Fall Flat. Nice. This was the path that Jomir Minimane, 6 of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Brave or the Alpha Chief. An Alpha Chief that united the Kurz under a single banner and charted half the known world. Nice. That Jomir Minimane ran across so many times. Oh, I've got to be using the voice. This is the path that Jomir Minimane ran across so many times. Can you not feel his presence? Him and all his friends here in the sand and in the air, all and all about. At first you pay it little heed, though later you observe your fellow exiles seem to have more of a lightness in their step. Perhaps it was the previous day's rest that did everyone good. Your companions gain +1 quickness for the next rite. Nice. It always helps. It's always good. En route to the Spring of Jomir, you hear all about the roving Slug Mart, which appears to be nearby. Oh, so it moves. Okay. Rookie insists that you take a look after you settle in. Absolutely. Slug Mart. Page revealed. Okay, so it's just it's not actually these bookmarks then. The last emperor, in the words of Golathirin, the Master General. How many nations did I scour in the name of Soliam Amur? How many countries fell before our spears and blades? Such questions mattered less to me with every passing victory. Our legions swelled across the land and our dominion grew. The Emperor Soliam Mur paid all this little heed. He only tended to his personal affairs. Our legions relished the autonomy. We did not know that the Emperor cared nothing for his legions nor his people. He cared only for that which was before him. One day he learned of such a thing as to befit his name and vowed to seek it out. Okay. That's a cool drawing. Cool. Hadwin, what's up, buddy? Hadwin motions for you to join him. While his manner is as easygoing as ever, you sense he is searching for the right words for what he is about to say. You asked what I did to get thrown in here. I figured I'd tell you. The others know. I was one of the Blood Border. I was on the Blood Border for several years. An outrider. No real rank, but a pretty important job. Whenever the harps swooped in, it was up to me to raise the alarm. So the Blood Border, the northern edge of the Commonwealth, is a flat and vulnerable expanse. And then the harps are probably harpies, a winged race, also known as high-wing remnants at war with the Commonwealth. One day the harps came without warning, no alarm. It was a slaughter. So I heard, because I wasn't there. I was with one of them. Look, that's a story for another time. The point is, they branded me Hedwin the Deserter before they sent me here. I did not want to fight. I abandoned my post, my friends. They paid dearly for it, and I ended up down here. All to get some fried chicken, huh? Bop, bop, chicka, chicka. Hedwin looks at you as his smile reappears. It's not something I like to talk about, as you can tell. But I know that you'd been wondering, and you deserve to know. I made a promise to you earlier when we met, that you'd go free as well if any of us go free. That promise might not carry that much weight, I guess, coming from a deserter. Anyway, that's all. Thank you for hearing me out. There's not much good here in the downside, but at least the past is behind us. He leaves you there to consider his words. Yeah, okay. I mean, at least he's not like a murderer or anything. I mean, he fell in love with the enemy and didn't want to fight. Hey guys, how's it going, Mr. Greentail? Been a while and all that. Hey Ron, it's going. Say, how come you set up shop all the way out here? Isn't this a little out of your way? Oh, well, let's just say you ain't my only customers, you see. Dad and I, we know this little business pretty good, and we've been around the block and so. That's Ron. He's a traveling sales creature and proprietor of the downside slug market. Just call him a goblin, it's okay. Rookie signaled to you in a furtive way. Here's the deal, chum. I got an informant says there's something here connected to the Wright's business. See if you can spot it. Should be able to pawn some of our stuff to make the trade. And don't worry about Falcon Ron. So anyways, you guys got something for me or what? That black bloom you got there? I could take it off your paws if you want. Drag black bloom to Ron's stash. Oh. Yeah. Hey, you know, I'll take it, Mr. Greentail, though you drive a pretty hard bargain. Now, are you gonna take something off my hands here, or what? Oh, that's like a slug man. Neat. Drag the moon crest to your stash. Cost 20. What is it before I buy it? Rank 10 talisman. After being banished by an adversary, the bearer has a chance to return immediately. Oh, nice. Carrying the orb, bearer moves faster than usual by 10%. When plunging into an adversary's fire, the bearer deals +2. Nice. Start the right, Pyre automatically gains. Well, these are all pertaining to the ritual. This is a good one. That's a one-of-a-kind thinger you just got there, you know? And you got yourself a real good deal from me as well, so thanks. I mean, can I finish selling first? Oh, come on. Okay. Tutorial shop. Apparently, one of us bozos can get a little edge out of that thing during the rites. I mean, just a question of who gets to try it out. Each of your fellow exiles may have the talisman equipped. Decide who shall wield it. I mean, yeah, it's not gonna hurt on him. Anyway, Dad over here, his feet, you know. We've been having some trouble with his feet. Getting real something or other from all the hoofing around, and so you see... Rookie indicates that indicates to you that now would be a good time to depart. I want to sell more. Okay, cool. I could buy it back. Nice. Oh, that's 200? We'll save up. Hopefully that'll still be there. Ooh, itchy nose. See you, Mr. Greentail. And your friend here, too. I like him. He seems real nice, you know. Alright. Let's get this right on. As you complete preparations for the rite to commence, you notice Shae approaching. You notice, too, that she is wearing your companion's raiments. We can go home? Shae, I thought I made myself quite clear that you were not to touch those robes. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Jodariel. I just thought that maybe you were being funny at the time. Unbelievable. Hey, something's happening in the sky. I think we're up. During the rites, avoid the auras of your adversaries and banish them with your own.
Reader, what brings you to the spring of Jomir?
Hey, I nailed it.
Why, it must have been the stars. Although it seems that your triumvirate now numbers 4 exiles, not the expected 3. The rules of the rites were not created for you to besmirch. Prepare now to confront the fate. They still honor the traditions of the scribes, and surely have been longing for this chance. But first, you have a choice to make.
The sky burns bright once more as your next adversaries in the rite approach. Their apparent leader is a bent old cur who regards you with a formal bow. At his side is an intense young man. I hail you, exiles on the night of the Nightwings, and I am grateful that you choose to grace us with your presence once again. I am called Dalbert Oldheart. Honorable old cur. Okay, we already told us that. And this is my son, Elmer. Dutiful foster son of Dalbert, and very protective of him above all else. We need not greet them, father. We shall face you in the field this night, and may the victor's pyre burn eternal. But first, we offer you a token of good faith and show of appreciation for the Nightwing's return. Dalbert approaches you with a talisman in his paws. You sense his motives are sincere as he hands you a small talisman. Tailwind crest. Oh wow, +2 quickness. Thank him and begin. We should have given him something back. I didn't have anything really, but that cur was very kind, and his son, he was so caring, wasn't he? When can we start? I want to help you beat them. We need 3 of us exactly to conduct a rite, but we've got 4 now, besides the reader. This ought to be his call. If someone has to stand aside this time, I volunteer. No volunteering, chum. It ought to be the reader's call, remember? Very well then, reader. Who shall it be? Henceforth, you shall choose 3 exiles to conduct each rite. Man, why has it gotta make me choose?
Who shall conduct this rite?
I just gave him a nice crest, too. She just leveled up, so I don't want to waste that. Well, she's not as fast, but she can be with that talisman. It seems like Oh, she's a demon. That's why she looks that way. Savage and nomad. Former men and women who survived in exile long enough to be transformed by it. Swift, dog-like creatures known for their loyalty, optimism, and appreciation of simple things. Neat. Men and women ostracized for their defiances or differences, even prior to their sentencing. Okay. Men and women cast from the Commonwealth and stripped of name, home, and title. Okay, so there's not much special going on there. Okay. I want her to get a little faster. And then we'll go...
Headwind!
You didn't have to do this, but I'll do my best.
Jodariel.
Jodariel. As you will.
Shae.
Shae. Oh, me? Thank you. Thank you for believing in me, because I think the scribes do too.
Ow.
Well, look at you, chum, making the tough calls. Fine, whatever. I'll sit out. Oh man, he's not happy. Not wings? I trust you all are well prepared, for these old eyes yet see that the rites shall be commencing momentarily. Are you quite ready too, my son? I hope so, father. Here, now, let me show you. Oh shit.
Commence.
Hey, what was that?
'Twas bound to happen. Alma banished. In honor of the scribes.
Boom. Ah, I didn't get to throw it.
Seize the orb.
Boom, still made it.
Snuff a flame.
Good throw, Jordan. Look forth, my son, the waters of Jawmill Minimane. Bring blessings unto us this eve. Perhaps our chance has come at last. We need more than blessings to prevail against them, father. Please, keep fighting. Collect moondrops.
A boon come from the stars themselves. But shall it be enough for Dalbert and his faithful son?
Boom!
So it is. The orb is up.
Ah, shit.
That's it.
Ow, damn.
There.
Get it? Oh, I stole it.
Banishment.
Ow.
One triumvirate stands unopposed, with grace.
Nice.
No more than a lick of flame remains.
Shit.
'Twas but a little splash.
Oh shit. Poppy.
Someone there rose to the occasion.
Ah, that wasn't what I wanted.
And it
Nailed
is
it.
done.
She's
The
fast. I
Nightwings
like it.
prevail. 'Twas a glorious performance, I must say. Perhaps you shan't be quite so fortunate next time.
We did it. Indeed.
Sunod na Shae.
I wonder what will happen to the fate. Honorable, triumvirate, determined to uphold the traditions of the right. They seemed so nice, didn't they? Exiles of the Nightwings, the dawn is yours, and may you earn your freedom. But Father, the dawn might have been ours. We failed, and I have failed you. Nonsense. We are the fate. We do what is ordained and nothing else. Now let us go, my son, for I am weary once again.
There is much to learn from this experience.
Boom, level up. I'm thinking I'm beginning to understand something of all this, my friend. What we got here? Edwin gains 50% more stamina, letting him jump and sprint more often. That's helpful. His allies regenerate stamina twice as quickly as usual. Also good. While bearing the orb, Edwin and his allies move with and past the orb more quickly. Edwin jumps into airborne adversaries. I like this side a lot more.
Reveals his stratagem. Witness the rites firsthand and be inspired.
Cool.
Until the stars align.
Hello, excuse me. I mean, would you excuse me for a moment, do you think? You're one of them. What do you want? Father needs me.
Sala halo siyamas.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think that I forgot what I was going to say. I'm so embarrassed. What is the matter with you? It is against the rights for us to even speak like this.
Sir Tabas Talia?
I did not know that. I don't think. No one said anything like that to me, but then all this, it's very new to me, and so I thought maybe... You cannot be serious.
Shela.
Yes, I mean, I like to laugh. I like to laugh a lot, and you? How about you? Aw, she's crushing. This is a Nightwing's trick. Father told me not to speak with any of you. But I just... I have to go.
Isalia.
I'm so dark and brooding. Oh, wait. Oh, Mer, wait. I think that was your name. Was that even your name? Wait. Aw, sad. As you return to the wagon after vanquishing the Fate, you notice Jodariel tense up and frown. Where did he go? Wait, the sleeping guy? The minstrel, he's gone. You see, it's true. There's no trace of the lone minstrel who had been lying still in the corner of the wagon all this time. You join the others and search for him outside. I didn't even know there was a minstrel. Fellow exiles have revealed nothing to you of the lone minstrel or how they found him, though you sense their concern as you scour the vicinity for him. We'll worry about the minstrel, my friend. You worry about the stars. Wherever they guide us, we're going. Alright, well, this is a good place to stop off. We're running a little bit longer just because of the way that rite went, but we still won. If you guys liked it, be sure to give us a like and comment down below if you have any suggestions about how you feel I'm playing or any other games you'd like to see from Party Wipe Gaming. If you are new to the channel, subscribe down below. And if there are any other videos you might be interested in checking out, they're going to be on this side of the screen here. Go ahead and give that a click and check it out. Until next time, I am Brindis, and I apologize for touching my nose so damn much. I gotta get better about that, but I'm working on it. Right now, as long as I can laugh about it, it doesn't bother me. Until next time, see ya. Bye.